1039 The Fish, Cyber Tuesday with Joanna Julian, our cyber mom. I got this new tablet. If I didn't have to sleep.
I know.
You know where I'm going. I love this thing.
Yeah.
So we were talking about this last week. Fox News sent out a bunch of people, and they went to local fast food joints. They looked at 55 people with kids. Over 40 of the parents were on the device instead of talking to their kids. The kids weren't the ones on the device.
Right.
So that's not good.
Very seductive.
Yeah.
It's very challenging for parents too. So the challenge is, how do we put down the device, right, Judy, and start connecting with our kids?
Yes.
Especially when you're at dinner or you're driving in the car. And so the idea is to create an authentic experience, right? So you're not trying to control or manipulate or micromanage your kids, but when you really are interested in your child, I think it's much easier to put down the device and focus on them in terms of how their childhood is informing them differently.
And the other thing is that we're doing everything with the device. So we're doing banking, we're doing taxes now. It used to be, games and that sort of a thing. So when we're with the kids, do we say, well, I'm banking right now? Or do we have a separate time for that, or what?
Yeah. Well, I think that when you're present with your kids, you want to be fully present. And the best way to do that is to, as I said earlier, get interested in who they are and how their experiences are informing them.
Okay.
Because you can't know. Your childhood is not going to mean the same thing.
Right.
Whatever you were at that age. And the other thing is to ask open-ended questions with your kids. So if you're at dinner with them or you're in the car, whenever you're present with them, ask yourself, you put the priority on the relationship with your child and your values that you're trying to impart. And when you are engaging your kids in open conversation about what's happening online, and you're not judging, you're just simply wanting to know, what do they think? When you're more interested in listening to what their experiences are telling them about life, then you are in a better position to impart your wisdom and let them think about it.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense. You wrote an article on this. You can dive in a little deeper if you go to your website.
Yep. Bananamoments.com.
Bananamoments.com. Cyber tips for moms and kids and families and all that stuff.